What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. It has been a couple of months since you've actually gotten stuff from me on the channel. I understand. You have no idea what's been going on, and we're not really going to get into that right now. Maybe another video or something. But anyway, so you're going to see some stuff from Destiny 2, obviously, now that it's free to play and it's available on Steam and not on the Bethesda client. And I've actually had the game since it came out. I even played it back in the beta, but the problem was back in those days, my old laptop wasn't doing so well and was on the verge of dying, and so eventually it did, and I just never got around to reinstalling um, a bunch of things on the new laptop, including like game clients. It was just a pain in my butt. I didn't feel like installing 600 different game clients at the time. I've since installed a few different clients and all that stuff, but it's available now. So I was able to transfer my character. I was lower than what I am right now, um, but I am completely noob. And you will see a couple of videos. I've recorded a few videos now, a couple of different strikes, and as I get better going through them, you may or may not get audio out of some of those videos in terms of me commentating. Like I said, right now I'm a noob, so a lot of it I'm posting. When I posted gameplay as a noob, that's exactly what it is. I'm trying to learn the game. I'm trying to grow in my level and understand a lot of it. But here's the problem that I currently have. I don't understand it. Okay, right now for me, like I've done a couple of the campaign things, and now there's like no campaign. Like I know there's a bunch of campaign to still do, but everything's open. So I click on a plan. Like if I go to the director, open my director, I come in here, all the destinations are here. I don't actually know what to do. So all I've been doing is going around the different planets and looking at things and then trying to play something. So I've been doing a lot of these strikes just because they're there and they're on my triumph list of things to accomplish. I just started doing some of these little adventure things. I'm assuming that's part of it. But again, if I come over here to another planet, you got a bunch of different things. And not necessarily, or this one here, it's a quest, so maybe that's something I need to do. But there's no general direction. And it's actually quite annoying that there is no general direction as to what to do or where to go. I guess this is an unlock based off of my XP. Looks like another unlock based off my XP. But again here, so I'm just kind of going around the different like planets that are unlocked, and then I'll go and try these different things and play them. And like I said, for now, like the strikes, I'm recording a couple of those. I figured as I get better and better, you can see my progression in those. Those seem to be like 3-player people missions. I've done a couple things that are solo that were crazy solo, but like I don't know. I'm completely confused on a lot of things. If I come over to my character, I understand the character. I understand getting better weaponry and then dismantling the old weaponry, and I'm not really too concerned about what I'm getting at this exact moment other than just numbers, because obviously I'm just leveling, so I get that part. Inventory wise, some of these things I understand. They go to different vendors and such, and you get enhancements, and some things I don't understand, so forth and so on. Like I said, character wise, I do understand this more or less. My character never loads though on the screen. Don't know why. Clan banners. I'm not in a clan. I have no idea how I'm going to do that as of this moment. Um, Not a seasonal artifact thing going on. Like I said, I don't have a vehicle, so I don't know how I travel around the main planets other than obviously the ship getting there. But I'm still learning things. Like I've just learned the finisher and how that works, and emotes and the emblems, and I don't even know. But I know this guy. If you preview him, I managed to get an owl as a shell mod, which is awesome, right? Nog all the way, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm gonna keep that for sure. Um, but like triumphs, I get those. I understand. See, I've done some triumphs. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Like this is highlighted telling me, I guess maybe because I've started going through some of the stuff, but I don't completely understand it all. But in general, I'm just kind of like lost. Like here, I got the missions, right? So, homecoming mission. Like I don't know where I find the Red War. I don't know where I find this mission Hope. When I come over here, I understand strikes. I'm finding strikes, right? So I can go through the strikes, and I've got a couple here, and as you see, I'm starting to go through them all. I'd like to get through all the strikes because obviously I get triumph points or whatever they are. Jan's just telling me, excuse me, Jan's just telling me I should do the nightfall ones. So I will probably do some nightfall strikes and such as in terms of videos as well. Raids, I'm definitely nowhere near raids, but I'd like to maybe get there at some point. Um, I mean, I'm enjoying myself per se, but at the same time, like I said, I'm completely lost on a lot of stuff. This, I understand the items that you found in the armor, and it says I got a vehicle. Uh, oh, that's a ship. I don't actually have a vehicle here, so don't know how to get that yet. Clan, obviously, I've got no clan. I probably just want to be able to get to play with some people. Obviously, you can find me on Steam. Um, but I'm also not looking to like do power levels because I really want to actually understand the game and learn what I'm actually doing. Like, I've got Destiny 1 on the PlayStation 3 downstairs, and my son pretty much plays it. And we got that from a buddy of mine who gave me a PS3, so we've got a couple of stuff there. But my son's playing that. I'm trying to learn this one. So any tips, anything like that, you guys can give me in the comments. Any suggestions? Any excuse me. Open the director. Like I keep going back here, obviously to the tower because oh, there's new quests there. So there's upgrade modules and different quests here. You got your daily things. I know the daily bounties or the daily quests and stuff to do and do. Um, Complete bounties. So I guess I'm just trying to get some direction, some idea, and I think that's one of the things that I like the game per se because it's definitely a little bit different than Warframe, obviously. I don't know. I'm not really sure why it's compared to it. I guess because it's space type of game, but they're definitely different than each other. That I will give you. And I think it's good that they're different from each other because it gives me a chance to kind of play two different things. Like I played some of this, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back over and play some Warframe because I wanted to play some Warframe and get some cool things going on because I haven't played that in a while per se. And like I said, I got a whole bunch of things that have been going on. But yeah, I mean, this takes a little bit long. These loading screens sometimes. I don't understand them, but I guess it's just because it's busy. The first couple days I couldn't actually get into here once it came up on Steam. So I'm going around here. I'm learning. I'm doing stuff. Like I said, I'm getting the different weapons and trying to understand things. But I am all for anyone giving me some advice on what I should do, what direction I should take, what I'm looking to do, how to get to story missions. Um, Okay, daily quest, right? So what is that? Got it. Okay. Um, Graphics wise, they're good. I mean, it took me forever to figure out how to get this thing to record. So obviously, that was one of the issues I had before too, is trying to get it to record because of what Bethesda did or Bungie. Is it Bungie? Whatever they did to the game to keep it from not being able to record in OBS. So I've gone through all the steps, and obviously, as you can see, I'm able to record it now. So let me see what my daily bounties are. Calibrations, right? What am I calibrating here? SMG, calibrated sniper. Yeah, I can do that. Uh, Strikes in Crucible. Final blows. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. Like I said, you're gonna see a bunch of videos from me, some gameplay, some things as I'm leveling up and learning. I don't even know what to do in the vault here. Don't understand what any of that does. What's this? What's gear stats? Doesn't say anything. Open character, open character. There's my gear stats. So I think one of the good things though is while I play it this way, I can work with a bunch of different weapons, and try out the weapons and see which weapons I like more versus which ones I don't like. Uh, what is this? Uh, okay. Oh, a whole bunch of bounties, right? So obtain a random Vanguard bounty. Defeat enemies with your finishers. Inside of strikes. Okay, so I get it. I guess I'll just pick up all this stuff and hives and strikes. Hive bosses and strikes. I guess I'll try that one and see. So yeah, like I said, any kind of help or assistance you guys want to offer me in the comments. I'm gonna also probably, when I can figure out my schedule, maybe try to stream some of the game. I know I'm way behind compared to other people, um, but I know there's 100 and something thousand people playing this game, so there's definitely some of you online that can give me some assistance and help me through it. Um, because why not, right? Anyway, like I said, comments, questions below. I'm not really sure what I want to say or do. Um, Appreciate you guys stopping by like always, and definitely stay tuned for more. Like I said, I got a few more pre-recorded ones, and as I do the different strikes and missions that I actually successfully record, um, I guess you can see the progression over time to see me actually getting better. And remember, I'm not much of an FPS player. I'm more of a third person. So like when I'm using the melee weapon, that's pretty cool because that's third person. But the first person shooting, I may not be the best at. But I am definitely, this game actually is not too bad in the FPS realm, if you will. That I've actually been doing pretty decently. So there is that. Anyway, I'm hoping to get my channel up and a little bit more active again. Some Destiny 2, probably get back into some Warframe stuff. Not a lot until the next big updates come out. And then obviously I'm still heavy on like the Division and stuff like that. So I'll be getting some more of those out. And I know there's some big updates coming to that. So that should be pretty cool too. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for tuning in.